Live and we learn it again
Dude,
and
it's
again till
weird
we
that
get it
my
right.
glasses keep going up when I like smile. No,
Whatever works for you, Ryan.
I'm not a beta simp.
Oh, we're
All
live.
right.
Well, I guess you should probably.
Well,
Well, let's everybody sit down. Let's get
let's get
quiet on
us
the
all
set,
settled in, quiet on the
and then
set,
what we're
please.
gonna do is Ryan's
No,
gonna
Jake,
introduce.
I am the host, so I will do the talking from here on out.
Ryan, I am here to have a conversation with you.
You don't want to make me mad because when I'm mad, I'm glad.
Get
Um,
glad.
all right. So, okay. Well, this is very unprofessional set, but we'll deal with it.
I think this is perfect.
I don't know. Is that too loud?
It's nice to have the air on.
Right. Oh, just a tad, dude. Oh yeah, this is better.
Just the
Yeah.
Midas touch.
But now,
Thing.
is my audio still good? All right. Yeah, no, this is perfect, man. This is perfect. All
Welcome back to the conversation.
right. All right. So, Jake,
Ryan.
we're talking to you today because you are a internet phenomenon right now, okay? You have a total of 300 views
Wow.
on your most recent rap videos. Remind me of what they're called now.
Yeah, we got a pot smoker
Pot Smoker.
and
What's the other?
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse.
Oh yeah.
And then I know now you're delving into the food review genre.
Well, you know, food reviews are something that always interest me.
Hey, dude, that's
Um,
that, yeah,
it's something I've done in the past. Jake's food reviews. It's coming back. It's gonna be better than ever.
oh, so you were doing this before?
Yeah, we did a couple reviews. I did one when the Popeyes chicken sandwich came out. That one was a pretty. That was one of my earlier videos. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. That's astounding, Jake. So basically, what I'm just trying to figure out, man, is what's your next steps, man? What's your end game here?
I'm here to please the people. I give genuine opinions. You know, I have my comments, my concerns. You watch my videos. I'd say they're pretty in depth and detailed, and gets down to the nitty gritty. So I'm just want to be there for the people.
And do you find that this is your passion?
Absolutely not.
You've what? So this is not your breaking news, I guess. Everybody, this is not your passion.
this
This is just the start.
this
This is
is
just something a
well, you
stepping
you never
stone, if
know,
you will.
Ryan. It could be the start to a possible passion of mine, but at the moment, these videos are just one way for me to get out to all the people out there who's just trying to get an honest opinion on things.
An honest opinion. That's great. That's such a breath of fresh air into
Wow.
society right now. We need honest people with honest opinions on what's going on here. What are we doing? Gas prices like $50 an hour.
Yeah.
What's going on here? You tell me that.
You want to know what's going on with the gas?
Yeah.
It's just shit's going up in price, man.
Is that so?
It
And
is.
how is that so?
You know, I'm not too sure about what's going on with the crazy gas prices, but you know, I was in California last week, and while I was there, Los Angeles, $8 a gallon for just your regular gas.
So what kind where does that go?
It's only going to go up.
Out of your pocket?
Oh, it's going to come out of everyone's pocket.
And who's here collecting that? Is that Joe Biden? Does he have a
Um,
big bankroll stack?
I'm not really here to talk politics.
Well, I'm just asking you because
I don't know.
I feel like you know a lot of stuff. You're a connoisseur of the fast food industry,
Correct.
and so
Not
I
just
feel
the
like that
fast food industry,
translates. Yeah,
the culinary industry.
the culinary. So is that your breakthrough? Is that what you're go? Excuse me, sir. Um, but yeah, no, is that your breakthrough kind of thing? And also Peter over here, he thinks very highly of you. You know,
How's it
he's
going, Peter?
he's he also
Hey.
today.
How are you?
Tell him about the big shit you took today.
That's a lie.
No, I smelled it.
I
Okay?
need you to fact check that for me, Peter.
Yeah, let's
Can you
fact check
confirm
that.
if you took a big shit today?
I think we can check the plumbing.
What's the date?
Today is June 7th,
What's the year?
2022.
Oh, no. I didn't take a big shit today. No.
There you have it.
Oh, dude, that's a lie.
Thank you. Peter is our local fact checker.
No. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what right now. We had a big fudge sundae last night. Shared size, sizable content, sizable value at Friendlies. You know,
You went
And
to
we-
Fredley's?
we shared that together. He and I
You guys
together
went to
alone.
Fredley's?
We just went there. You know.
Oh,
And when we got back, Peter was like, "Oh no, I'm lactose intolerant. Oh no." And I was like, "Bro, why didn't you tell me that in the first place?" But guess what?
what's
He
that?
exploded. The fudge just was running through him. I don't know what happened.
What kind of material is this, Ryan?
What are you talking about?
What do you
man?
mean?
We're getting a little sidetracked here.
No, we're right on track. We're right on track. okay?
Diabetes.
To the point that I was trying to get to before. And that is, where's the fudge going?
I don't know where the fudge is.
Rap career and his future food reviews
Yeah,
that he's
where's
gonna
the fudge
do.
going?
I agree with Peter.
Is that so? So now you're agreeing with him instead
Well,
of me.
Peter is the local fact checker.
So,
Okay.
Sorry, dude. I checked the facts and
All right. Okay. So let's get into that. Let's get into that rap video avenue that you're going after.
Absolutely.
So what showed you that this was a hit? What was the first video where you're like, damn, that's a hit?
One of my videos
Yeah.
from the second Powerhouse came out, I was like, wow. That is a masterpiece.
And what gave you that what gave you that idea that was a hit? What about it gave you that?
Oh, I just thought it was a quality song. Thought of those lyrics one day. I was just sitting at my dining room table, just like on my computer doing some work, and I was like, just like had the first line going through my head, and I was just like, oh, I can work with that. So I just like quickly opened up Google Docs, wrote down some lyrics. 20 minutes later, Powerhouse.
Interesting. You know? I find that very fascinating because I myself have been delving into the world of rap, as
Oh,
they
yeah?
say,
Nice.
And I did have one kind of hit, as they say, in the rap community,
Mm.
and it was 223's to the knees
Ooh.
is the title of that.
That's a classic right there.
Yeah. And it got slept on, and people aren't very interested in it. But you know what? I feel like if I keep going with it, keep going, seeing where it goes, maybe we'll go to the moon.
Hey, you know what? Let me
That's exactly why I said that.
let me put you in contact with my my producer. His name is DJ Chima. Shout out DJ Chima. And we could make things happen on that.
Very excellent. Stop coughing in the background.
Yo, Ryan, listen to this, dude. That would be so dope if you made a music video for "Go to the Moon."
Dude, I will. It's just a matter of time, because, got to get that creative juices flowing. And I got to get
Got
that
my mind
vision.
going.
Got to get that vision flowing. Oh, my bad. Hit the mic.
Phone in.
But, the fuck? So, yeah, so, other than that, what really set it off? Like, damn, this could go somewhere. This could go somewhere.
Honestly, Ryan, I did not expect these songs that I've put out to get as big as they've been.
And how many views? Just for the record, how many
Yeah.
views collectively do you think you have?
Between
right
the two main videos, roughly about 37.5 million.
Well, that's a cap. I looked at your yeah. Let's
Get our
fact check
local
that
fact
real-
checker fact
I
check
think
that.
Dude, that's not true, dude.
about 300
Not one
tops,
bit.
maybe. But
I think the two of them collectively have about maybe like 500,
500.
maybe 450 to 500
I stand corrected.
together.
I thought you were the fact checker, Peter. So yeah,
Shit, I'm gonna have to look
that's
this up on YouTube
dude,
real
that's
quick.
astounding. That's amazing. This guy over here, I think he's a little drunk. But
Hey, the day
What-
goes on.
what can we do? What can we do?
what can you
I'm a
do?
little drunk too. Hey Peter, could you make me a little rum and almond milk?
Yeah.
Rum and almond milk, ladies and gentlemen.
Get to it.
Ryan, explain to me
Okay.
the taste of a rum and almond milk.
Well, it tastes like rum and almond milk, but I use the vanilla almond milk because, I'm good like that. And it's just like one of those things, it's exquisite. It's delicious. And it's doesn't have no lactose in it,
Excellent.
And you got to have that dairy sometimes, but you can't have that dairy all the time.
I love dairy.
I like that derriere, those asses, that bunda, if you will. But on to the next
bunda.
subject.
Moving on.
Let's see what else you got going on in the works right now.
Dude, I got a couple songs on the back burner at the moment. They've been on my head on reserve almost. They were a little too ahead of their time. They just need to mature a little bit. When the
that
time
so?
is right,
Yeah.
the world will hear it.
What's like the creative kind of way you develop these songs? Like what's your path?
Booze.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good answer.
Once you get the juices flowing, everything kind of just goes. Sometimes, the best thing to do is, just sit down, just throw out some freestyles, and then you're like, damn, that's really good. And you're like, shit, I wish I got that on camera or recorded.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like that. Oh well, dude, perfect. Did you mix it with a spoon?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. You
I
better
I prefer mine shaken,
I
not
can
stirred.
taste the difference. Okay, the almond milk, if it's not mixed with the spoon, okay,
Yeah.
it's not swirled around with the spoon, it's not good. It don't mix with the rum. Okay, so exactly my
Are
point.
you going to try some?
Here, let's do a little taste test. Oh yeah. That's great.
Oh, man.
Little bit powerful, but not too powerful that I'm not. So what were you saying?
Well, we were just talking about my future in the career
Yeah, your
of
future in the career.
professional rapism. Yep. But
Is that so?
you know, lately
Wait. Before you
well,
continue, I gotta ask you this. We
absolutely.
ask every rapper who comes on the podcast. How much does that chain cost? I mean, I feel like it probably costs you like what, 10 bands?
Well, you see it and you're like, "Oh, it's just a little chain." But what you don't know is that's pure platinum.
Pure platinum.
That shit platinum.
That shit platinum.
$14,000.
Fuck. That was 14K. 14 carats.
Nope.
14 carats out of the
Bands.
ground that you picked out of the ground when you went to the shop and you said,
Thousand.
"Give me 14 carats," and I went like, "Yeah, that was the 14 carats."
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
A little bit.
So now
Can't
what?
you tell?
Now what?
Now what?
Now what?
We're just getting into it, man.
We're just getting started.
We're just getting started.
Excellent.
I want to go deep dive now. Take a deep dive.
Oh,
So you said before you do the reviews and you were trying to bring them back and
yeah.
things like that, right?
Yeah.
How was that first review for you? The very first one.
That very first food review.
Yeah.
It's hard to think about which one it was.
Well,
I think
I think it was the Popeyes, wasn't it?
no, I had one before the Popeyes.
Oh, okay.
Peter, would you happen to know which there was one other one?
Yeah, I know that you did the Popeyes, and then you did one other one.
It was before the Popeyes.
Yeah.
Peter, pull
forget.
that up.
Fact check me.
Pull it up. I gotta make sure, we gotta see.
Processing.
If you can't remember, then Google can remember. I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
It's all right.
I'm really just enjoying.
Regardless,
this almond
the
milk
review
and, rum.
the review opened up something in me that could not be explained.
Oh,
It was Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil what?
It was Chick-fil-A. Yep.
So you enjoyed that meal?
We tried both chicken sandwiches, one from Chick-fil-A, one from Popeyes.
So how thought out was the process at that point? Was it?
It was very young. We were very young in the structural integrity of a food review.
What metrics were you using to quantify the value of the experience?
Gigawatts.
Sorry, what?
Gigawatts.
Gigawatts?
Yep.
You heard it here first, folks. This guy over here is using gigawatts. He coined a new phrase. How do you feel about that? You did it right here live on the Ryan podcast.
That's the name of this podcast?
Yeah, the Ryan.
Is this the Ryan
This
Show?
is the first episode, so
The Ryan Show.
Gotta bear with me here. I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. I just got Owen over here in the sound booth. I got this guy over here,
Shut
drunk
up.
as fuck. Just who the fuck? My supposed fact checker.
Dude, I got the facts, man. Come on, relax.
Ryan, why have you brought me here today?
I brought you here because you're a fucking cultural icon. Why can't you see that?
Why
You have
would
500
you say
views.
that?
You have 500 views on YouTube. You just made a Burger King review, and you're like, damn, this Impossible Burger. What about an Unstoppable Burger? And that's you. You're an unstoppable man.
Wow.
You know.
That's very humbling. Thank you. What's
Dude,
your 2 cents?
I'm thinking Jake is gonna be the next big ass good food reviewer who actually tells you the facts.
You know what?
He tells you what's good, what's not.
I'm just here for
Maybe
the
I was-
people. Honest
maybe-
reviews.
People,
You
that's
know,
really what he's here for.
I say this to myself sometimes. Ryan. Sometimes you're graced with the good gracious of God. And Jake right now, as a guest, one of my first guests, he's blessing me right now with because he's going somewhere.
Oh my god.
That
Whew.
was funny.
That one hurt.
That was
Gigawatts.
hilarious. Gigawatt. What? So what does that exactly mean? Gigawatts.
It's a billion gigawatts. Fact check me, Peter. Is that correct?
Yeah, is that correct?
Hold on, let me check the Jupiter computer.
Is gigawatts a
Yeah.
term?
Gigawatts is actually a term. There's actually higher
A gi- a
points that you
gigawatt?
can reach.
Are you serious? No.
You heard it here, folks.
I pull it up.
You guys, what do you think about the Jupiter computer, right? Okay.
Hmm.
Here's a 9 ball, right? It's about the size of a planet.
All right, shut the fuck up. We're
Moving
we're
on.
discussing something important.
All right,
Okay,
all right,
so
forget it.
I'm sorry, but yeah. So Jake,
Yes, Ryan.
how's it going with just general life itself? Because that hits you like a
Life?
freight train sometimes,
Oh,
and with everything going on, it's hard sometimes to just be composed, right? It's like, how the fuck do I go here when I could go
Hmm.
there? So it's like, it's all about
yeah,
that, right?
yeah, right,
And everything like that.
and everything like that.
Yeah. So how do you feel about everything like
Everything like that.
that? Yeah, everything like that.
Well, happens,
And everything like that.
and everything like that.
That's a good answer. That's why we have him on a guest here today, because he's just this guy is full of it. He's
I'm
full,
full
of,
of
the,
it.
He's full of the great answers that for life's questions. Life has a lot of answers to unfold. I like this mantra. I say, "This too shall pass." Every day I say that because one day you don't know.
I wake up in the morning, and I piss excellence.
You piss excellence.
Yep.
Well, Peter just coughed excellence, and I smelt it. It's delicious. But what else is going on in your life right now?
Well, just picked up a normal job. Work in the service industry. Saving lives.
Saving whose lives?
Anybody's life. If you drive a car, I'm saving your life.
Oopsie daisies! What if I crashed my car?
I'm saving the car one tire at a time.
So you're telling me right now, if
Yeah.
I crash my car, you're not saving my life?
What I said is I save people's lives.
Yeah, you save people's lives. So
Because one tire at a time. I save people's lives
what
one
if
tire
one
at
of
a
my
time.
tires
I sell tires.
doesn't work,
Oh,
and I
tires
crash and die, and it's
work. Well, if you have a
you're not
bald
saving my
tire,
life?
if you have a bald tire and I give you a new tire and you got a new tire on there, obviously, yeah, it's gonna help a lot more than a bald tire. Odds of you stopping
Well,
faster
you know
are
what?
significantly
Bald
higher.
tires are the least of my worries. But anyways,
Well, you just wanted to know about my day in the life, and that's it. I'm just slinging tires,
yeah, okay.
working hard, moving on.
Yeah, okay. I think we get it. No, I'm joking. Next question, please. Okay.
Please.
Yeah. So, Jake,
Ryan.
I hear you went on a tour to California recently.
Ah, yes. Yes, I did.
How was that experience for you?
California, yeah, it's very different than the East Coast, let me say that. I was down in Carlsbad,
Down bad?
down down in Carlsbad, California, which is right by San Diego.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yep. It's a great place.
No, it's okay.
It's a great place.
What about it?
Well, they got beautiful waves.
Yeah,
Plenty of surfable waves.
yeah. They
You
take you up. and then you
Yeah,
Down-
the
yeah.
weather, it's not too hot, but it's not too cold. It's around 70 degrees. There's a nice breeze coming off the water. It's pretty nice. It was pretty nice, a little vacation. I was able to get some color on my skin, get a little tanner.
So how exactly did you cope with being down bad?
I would have said the opposite. I would have said I'd probably was peaking while I was
You mean
out there.
up bad,
I was up good.
up well? That's
Up
correct.
well.
Yeah.
Up well.
Well, then good for you. What about the rest of California?
I went to Fullerton, California. That's where the Disneyland is.
Disneyland?
Disneyland, yes.
Never
Disney
been.
World is in Florida.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Not familiar.
Well, I went there, saw the original G&L factory.
Gina, what?
G&L guitars. Saw the original guitar factory there. I also went to this military surplus store while I was there. Pretty crazy stuff. Yep.
So they have surplus.
Military equipment.
So, oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that so? Okay.
it is.
That's
Indeed.
good to know. Anyways, yeah. So, how is it? Just, I hear you. So you were with your family, or you were?
Yeah,
with
it
some
was my
friends, or-
grandfather's 85th birthday on Memorial Day, so we
Oh, okay.
had a little barbecue with him.
What'd you guys cook at that barbecue?
We had some chicken, we had some ribs, had salmon, potato salad, regular salad,
Tater salad.
s- classics, chips, salsa, guacamole.
That
Eat a lot of avocados in California.
avocado. Oh, dude. So, let's get into it. Yes, I eat avocado toast every single morning.
You basic bitch.
But guess what? I'm not a beta simp cook.
I'm
I'm an alpha. And that's because I wear
I'm not a basic cook.
I wear these glasses.
I'm an alpha.
So I'm an alpha, okay?
Woof
And
woof.
That I don't want to get you mixed up right now because I eat eggs too.
I eat avocado toast.
I eat eggs too, okay? I'm not one of those
every day.
I'm not one of those bitches, okay? I'm a dude. And I act like it.
Well, you put some huevos on there.
No, but I put some what do I put on there? What do I put on my avocados toast? Yeah, I think I put salt and pepper on it
Salt and pepper.
because I'm a normal person.
Well, you want to know a fun fact about avocados? They're considered a MUFA, a mono unsaturated fat. Those are very healthy for you.
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
Get me a napkin. No, it's all right. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not.
Yeah, jeez.
Damn. It was just a little bit.
Oh, dude, that's great. Oh, it's all
I'm
over your
I'm
glasses.
so sorry.
Oh,
I couldn't hold in the laughter because you guys just started laughing. And once I said I don't believe in that, you guys all just started laughing.
Oh, oh. Right, we'll be back right after these short messages. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't. You said, sorry. You were talking about what now?
Mono unsaturated fats.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. That's some bullshit right there. You know what I do believe in?
L-theanine.
No, I believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh,
No,
let's
I'm
not
joking.
get all religious here.
No, what I really do believe in though is L-theanine, because it's a complex kind of thing, you know, and it's kind of nice, you know. It makes you relaxed. It makes you a little. What do
Can I
you
get a
call it?
fact check on that, Peter?
Yeah.
Does L-theanine relax you? Does it make you calm down, or is it a placebo?
L-theanine.
Well, you're the local fact checker. I think that's a demon.
Ugh. That was disgusting.
Oh, what do you have to say about
No,
the
I already know
L-theanine?
everything about it.
Let me see.
I did my research.
According to Google, we got L-theanine may help people sleep more easily. Several studies have suggested
Exactly.
that
It might.
L-theanine-
Exactly.
It
No,
might.
That's the word. It
does.
says it might.
It might.
No, it actually
The studies.
No,
They suggest
it's-
L-theanine
it's
could
a
help people
derivative
relax
of
before
green
bedtime.
tea leaves.
Dude,
That is
but
used-
Isn't there caffeine in green tea?
No, what L-theanine does is
You're the only
it
person
lowers
I know
your
who's
heart
called it
rate.
that way.
It lowers your heart rate and blood pressure, so that
Dude,
when introduced to caffeine, you no longer have the higher
do
rate of.
you have to take it a lot in order for that to stay effective?
I mean, typically you only really have to take 200 milligrams a day, which is not a lot.
Right, but you have to do it like once a day, right?
Yeah. What about it?
Well, I'm just saying, it's not like one of those things you can just take like one of them and then it will work. It needs to like build
Oh
up
no!
a
Yeah.
little
No.
bit.
No. Yeah. No. 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 Yeah.
Mm,
No. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
gotcha.
Exactly.
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 you know, I had a little what's the word? Party foul earlier. And basically
do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I want to talk about
All
it
right,
a
let's
little
talk
bit
about
here.
it.
Because, Jake made a claim about monounsaturated fats.
Mufas.
And I said, you know what, Jake?
I don't believe
You know
it.
what?
I don't believe in
I
it.
don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. And he said, hey, 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 hey. And then I was like, shit,
Mid drink.
I'm drinking my drink. Shit, I don't know why I sounded gangster.
What kind
for
of
a
drink?
second.
What kind of drink?
The almond milk and rum.
Mm.
No, yeah, that's disgusting. I don't know why I chose that. No, actually, it's delicious. I don't know what
Make
I'm
up your
talking about.
mind, man.
Dude. I can't. I'm like here and there, and I'm everywhere. But yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Jacob,
Yes.
what do you think about the movie that just came out, or not? It didn't just come out. You know, the remake of Mulan.
The remake.
The remake of Mulan.
The remake of Mulan.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Yep. So this is my honest opinion on it. When I first saw it on Disney Plus,
Yeah,
$30 to rent.
yeah,
It was
that was
$29.99 to rent. I
That
was
was-
like, why would I waste my
ridiculous.
time?
Ooh, what?
And you know what? 2 months later, it was out free.
Exactly.
I watched
not exactly
I watched maybe
free,
2/3 of it, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I just stopped watching it. This is nothing like the original movie.
But what was your?
It's
so
not a
you
remake.
think-
It's a
you
new
think that,
rendition.
That new Mulan movie was bad?
Well,
Is that your
It's-
take? Is that your hot take
it's
on it?
they're not very similar. They're similar. They have a very baseline similarities, but the movie themselves are two different movies. You got an animation versus what is it? It's live.
Sorry, I just had to sneeze there. Sorry about that.
you had a cartoon versus live action role playing, and
Wait, what? Wait. Stop right there.
yeah,
ULP R? ULPR on a daily
no
basis?
LA
Oh, no, they don't
LA.
say the LA. They say the L.
RP LARP LARP live action role play.
All right, See, this is my point. You know it better
LARPing.
than I do. So you LARP?
I don't LARP.
Oh, okay. You LARP on a daily basis?
One of my manager's brother LARPs.
They like to LARP?
He does he just got into an accident. He can't LARP at the time.
Oh, what kind of accident did
He
get
fell
in?
off a ladder.
What kind of ladder?
A long one.
A LARPing ladder?
No, it was.
Was he in the middle of a LARP?
No, he was on the side of a house.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Was he painting the house?
I don't know what he was doing on the side of the house.
He was LARPing the house. That's what he was doing. Okay, to move on. So move on. Whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're two separate entities, so I can't even compare them.
All right. What about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I haven't seen any of those in.
You haven't seen the
12
ones
plus
from the
years.
80s?
Dude. I've maybe seen one of them.
All
And
right.
I was
then.
with you and your brother in your mother's house.
Well, that's correct, but I don't know if you saw the rest of them. Which
I
is
did
what you-
not.
Well, dude, come on. You didn't see the new ones? TMNT? TMNT, you didn't see that? You're-
Mutant Ninja
You're telling me that you didn't see TMNT?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, shit, dude. Anyways,
Moving on.
moving on from our movie section of the podcast, we got to ask those simple questions about movies that are it and now in the popular eye. We got to always ask about those movies because
Indeed.
guess what? A lot of people have seen those movies currently, and if they haven't, then I don't know what they're doing. But
Mhm.
anyways, we're gonna move on real quick to our podcast segment that we like to bring up. It's it's a little game we play. It's so who would you kill? Who would you marry? Who would you have sex with?
Wow.
And who would you die for?
Whoa.
So we have Peter. Who are the people?
Connected anymore?
Peter, who are the people? So the first one is who's the person he's gonna marry?
What? Wait, I thought I would say that.
No, we're gonna
Oh, you're
choose for
deciding
you.
for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Peter, who's he gonna marry?
Who am I marrying,
I'll
Peter?
preface this segment by saying I don't much approve of this, but I'll start off by saying the first person you have to marry is Brad Pitt.
Okay.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
So who is Jake gonna kill now?
Wow.
Angelina Jolie.
Oh.
And who's Jake gonna just like fuck the shit out of?
Dustin Hoffman.
Got 64 cents.
And then who's Jake gonna kill?
Wait, I thought we already did that one.
We already did.
Oh shit, sorry.
It was the new one that you were saying. Who would I die for?
Oh yeah, who would
Oh yeah, that's an easy one, dude. PC Fresh.
All right,
Wow.
those were all shitty as fuck.
Incorrect.
We could have
No,
gotten
I would
much
die for Peter.
spicier people. But
All right, Ryan, then you tell me. Who would I marry?
No, that's not the segment anymore.
Ryan,
The
who would I
segment's
marry?
over. It's over,
I don't
okay?
know. What kind of show is this?
It's over.
What kind of podcast is this?
It's my podcast.
What's the name of your podcast?
The Ryan Podcast, okay? Yeah, the Unhinged Ryan Podcast. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
It's our first episode, Jacob. God
Is
damn
this
it.
even a real podcast
Sorry, dude. He's in.
channel.
No, I'm
Where's
I'm
my-
just
Where's
just-
my manager, dude? Is this the real podcast?
dude, bro,
Is this a real
dude.
podcast?
I
Are
am,
you sure?
dude.
Are you sure?
Can I be
Alright.
honest with you?
All right.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I just did a darty out back, and I'm so fucking sauced. I can't even remember the name of my Uncle Sam.
Would his name happen to be Sam?
Oh, dude, you're right. But anyways, that was not even a funny joke. That was kind of stupid, lame, kind of shitty. Anyways, but what the fuck is you?
Who the fuck is you?
Who even are you?
What even in the hell is that?
What even is?
No comment.
Are you the MD?
My dick.
You want to slide in my DMs?
Pardon?
Nah, it's all right.
You know Twitter?
Yep. Yeah, anyways. So anyways, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore because I'm a little bit sauced.
All right, Ryan, do you want me to take over the show now?
But no.
Let
I'm
me
not.
ask
It's
you a
called the
couple
Ryan
questions.
Callahan
Well,
show,
is this-
okay? This is the Ryan Callahan show, okay? I'm drinking my almond milk and rum, okay? I don't have time for this shit.
Well, Ryan,
I got
I
people.
thought there was a segment in the show where I interview you.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, so Ryan, I knew that podcasts were pretty important to you. So I actually read up on, listened to, your last season of podcasts and on your old show. And do you remember that interview you did with what's his name? Lil Lotus?
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, jeez. All right.
Is that a flower?
Have you heard of the
Is that a fucking flower you're
All right,
talking about?
Ryan.
I
I'm
don't know
sorry.
what the
Let me
fuck
start
that is.
over here. Ryan, have you ever heard of the jacaranda tree?
Yeah, I'd like to huck around that shit. What about it?
The jacaranda tree is a beautiful tree in California
Is that
which
so?
grows purple flowers off of it. And you can look it up. It's actually, it's a pretty common tree in California. And, it's a very beautiful tree. If the weather was right here,
Mhm.
I would have one in my own yard. What do you think about that?
I want to know first, how old is that tree?
The trees can live for as long as I can see.
That's good. As long as it's 21 or older, I'm good. Okay.
All right, next question. Ryan. So, the other night, you went golfing with your friend.
No, that was during the day.
The other day, you went golfing with your friend.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good do you think you are at driving the ball?
Driving the ball? Dude, I drive that ball drunk. Nah, I'm joking.
Would you say you're able to hit
I
the ball
don't
over
condone
100
that.
yards?
I don't condone drunk driving, okay? It's not a good sport. You're never going to hit the ball.
Did you just call drunk driving a sport?
No, Jake. No, I said I don't condone it. I don't
You
condone
called
it.
it a sport.
No, it's
Oh, man.
I don't condone it, okay?
Uh,
Jake, I
yeah.
don't condone it. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Uh, do you think
What? Speak English,
I'm trying
please.
here, dude.
All right, I need some water. I can't even drink some water.
I'm losing
Alright.
it right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, anyways, to get to your
No.
point, drunk driving is not a sport.
Correct.
I would never say that was. I never.
Topic immediately.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Oh, I'm crying.
I said
here,
drunk-
Ryan.
I said drunk driving range, golf.
Yes.
That's a
Ah,
sport.
yes.
That's what I meant, anyways.
Okay.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
This is, this is, this is going on all as one. There's no edits.
Yo,
This is a podcast. You
Dude.
don't edit a podcast.
we're not even gonna make a dent in this podcast, okay? Not a dent.
Seriously?
I don't give a shit. I had fun, anyways.
Dude. What's up?
Yeah. So, what were you saying before?
Dude, we were talking about hygiene.
Oh yeah, I haven't brushed my teeth in like probably 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you keep them so white?
Oh no, so I use bleach and I don't condone this, by the way, but I never condone this for anybody else, but it works, okay? So yeah, that's it. That's my hygiene, really. Anything else is
Well,
just I kind of just roll around in
I have
mud.
one question to finish up this segment where I interview you. Back in 2019, you were a sophomore in college, correct?
Is that so? Yeah.
Sophomore year in college, you went to Southern Connecticut State University, right?
That's true.
Excellent. So back at Southern, is it true that in your dorm room the smoke alarm almost went off?
Well, there's a funny story about that. And the story is, and this is how it goes, and this is the truth,
Nothing but the truth.
is so a certain person named you put some French fries in the microwave
Right.
and left it in the microwave too long, and the microwave went boop 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 because it was full of smoke. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but anyways, I was a little bit high, actually very high, and in a panic, I actually ran downstairs to the front desk and I said, "Excuse me, but if you hear the smoke alarm going off, it was my roommate. He burnt French fries because there was a lot of smoke in our room."
Dude, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious, dude.
Dude,
I
I
had
was
my
just like
heart racing out
just
my
like
chest.
standing up on the table trying to like get the smoke away from the
You were
alarm.
panicking.
Oh yeah, dude.
You were in a full panic mode.
Well, dude, I was like, oh shit.
I honestly, like, to this day, I don't think I've seen you in that before.
Never had the need.
Like, you were truly in panic mode.
Yeah. It's just life, dude. You know,
Yeah.
when life throws you a curveball, what you got to do is obviously, you know, you can see the trajectory, so you try to dodge it, but it's pretty hard sometimes. And if you end up, you know, getting hit by that curveball, just got to ride it.
Peter, what happens when you get hit by that curveball? Can you fact check that? What happens when you get hit by the curveball? Excellent. So
You heard
yeah,
it here first, folks. You get swung.
very true. Very true. So I mean, honestly, I don't really have anything else to ask you today, Jake. So I think
well, yeah.
that about wraps up our podcast
Oh,
for the night,
well-
I would say.
Thanks for having me, man.
Did you have a good time tonight?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Always a pleasure.
yeah, we always love having my co-host here, Peter. And yeah, this is the Ryan Callahan show featuring Ryan Callahan. And tonight's guest was Jacob the Lawrence Lesney.
Whoa.
Yeah, I dropped your full name there. What are you gonna do about it?
Ryan Bailey Callahan.
I'll accept that. Okay. Well, good night
And good
and
luck.
have a beautiful day.